Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Charan. In this video I will show you in ASP.NET how to search records between two given dates, the starting and ending date, using stored procedures in LINQ to SQL. And here we got the final output. We got the header tags, horizontal line, and two text box control, the starting date and ending date, and one button control. Let's enter the date, the EMP table, the 2017, copy and paste the date here, and the next ending date is 2018-05-30, and I'm pasting at the ending date. We don't require this time. Let's delete that one. Search records, and here we got the results in the grid view control from the two given dates, the starting date and ending date. Let's enter the from date 2017-09 to 20. Let's copy this one. I'm adding the same ending date. Search records, and here we got a new results in a grid view control, the selected date range from and to, which is Jack. If you are a first time visitor to my channel, please subscribe to get the latest updates. Before writing the coding part in Visual Studio, first we'll check the table and the column names. After that, we'll create a new stored procedure to get the records between the two given dates. The table name is the EMP table, which contains 5 columns: EMP ID, EMP name, designation, department, and joining date. Let's create a stored procedure. This EMP table I have created in the sample DB database. This is the sample DB database. In the sample DB database, come to the bottom. There is a programmability folder. Just expand that one. And when I expand the programmability, notice there is a stored procedures folder. Right click the stored procedures, create new stored procedure. And here we got the default stored procedure code. What I'm doing, I'm deleting this stored procedure default name and parameters. The stored procedure name is search records with dates, is the stored procedure name. After that, I'm adding the parameters, the output parameters at start date, date time, comma, and the second parameter for the ending date, end date, date time. After adding the parameters, now in the select statement, I'm deleting the default statement, select, start from, the table name is dbo.emp table. Let's copy this one and paste here, where the column name is a joining date, this one. Let's add this one. Between, the variable is the at start date. I want to get the results, the starting date and at the end date. Copy this one and paste here. That's it. We have written the statement to get the records between the starting and ending date in this stored procedure. Let's create the stored procedure, execute, and notice we got a message, command completed successfully, which means the procedure search records with dates. The stored procedure is created in this stored procedures folder. Let's refresh the stored procedures folder, refresh, and expand the stored procedures. And notice here we got the search records with dates is added under stored procedures folder in sample DB database. That's it. Up to now we have just finished it to create the stored procedure in SQL Server Management Studio. Let's open Visual Studio to create a new project. For this video tutorial, I'm creating a new ASP.NET application. Go to File, New, Project, And from the web templates, I'm selecting ASP.NET Web Application, and the .NET Framework I'm using 4.6.1. The application name is Filter Records Store Procedure LINQ to SQL is a project name. Click OK. And from the ASP.NET templates, I'm selecting empty. Click OK. And the project is created successfully. Let's open Solution Explorer. Now in this project, I'm adding a new web form page. Right click the project name, add web form. I'm not changing the web form name. Click OK. And here we got the source page of the newly created web form 1.aspx page. Now between the form and due tag, I'm adding center tag h1 search filter records between two given dates from 2 using stored procedures ASP.NET LINQ to SQL. After header tags, I'm adding horizontal line. Now after the horizontal line, I'm adding two text box control for the starting date, and the second text box control is the ending date. After that, I will add one button control and one grid view control to display the selected date range records from the EMP table. So let's add the controls. Open toolbox, the text box control, let's add that one. The label I'm adding from date. I'm changing the ID of the text box control txt from, let's copy this one, paste here, to date, and text box is text to. After that, I'm adding a button control. Again, open toolbox, is a button control. Let's add that one. And I'm changing the button text property to search record, is a button control name. After that, I'm adding one horizontal line. After the horizontal line, I'm adding a grid view control. Open toolbox. In the data folder, there is a grid view control. Let's add that one. That's it. Up to now, we have just finished the designing part. We got two text box control, one button control, and one grid view control. After that, in the Server Explorer, let's add our database in this data connections folder. Right click the data connections, click add connection option, add the SQL server name. After adding SQL server name, let's select the database name. SampleDB is our user database. Test connection is succeeded. OK. And notice here the sampledb.dbo database is added under data connections. Next, open Solution Explorer. Now in this project, I am adding the LINQ to SQL class. I click the project name, add LINQ to SQL classes, add that one. I'm not changing the item name. Click OK. And here we got the LINQ to SQL class DBML. Now what I'll do is open Server Explorer. Let's expand the sampledb.dbo, and notice there is a SampleDB database objects, tables, views, stored procedures. I'm expanding the stored procedures. Our stored procedure name is search records with dates. This one, search records with dates. Let's add that one. Just drag and drop. And notice the stored procedure is added. After that, switch to the webform1.aspx page. design mode, double click the button control, and here we got the button click event. In this button click event, the first I'm adding the data context class, which is this one, data class 1, data class 1 dot data context. This is equals to new data classes 1 dot. After that let's declare a variable. So from date is equals to the from date we are entering in a text box control. Let's add that one, text from dot text semicolon, and second variable is the to date is equals to text to dot text. After that I'm adding the grid view 1 dot data source is equals to dc dot I'm adding the stored procedure name. The stored procedure name is search record with dates. In this stored procedure I'm adding the parameters. So from date comma, and second parameter is the to date semicolon. So here we got an error, cannot convert from string to system.datetime. So let's convert this text box control, convert dot to datetime. Let's add the convert dot to datetime. And the last final step, grid view 1 dot data bind method. That's it, we have done the complete coding part. Let's check the results. Google Chrome, and here we got the final output. We got the header tags, horizontal line, and two text box control, the starting date and ending date, and one button control. Let's enter the date, the EMP table, the 2017, copy and paste the date here, and the next ending date is 2018-05-30, and I'm pasting at the ending date. We don't require this time. Let's delete that one. Search records, and here we got the results in the grid view control from the two given dates, the starting date and ending date. Let's enter the from date 2017-09-20. Let's copy this one. I'm adding the same ending date, search records, and here we got a new results in a grid view control, the selected date range from and to, which is Jack. That's it.